Captain Marvel opens nationwide this Friday, and up until about a week ago, I just found myself not really that excited for this latest MCU release. I was really confused by this because shouldn't I be excited? I mean, Captain Marvel is the first release since Ant-Man and the Wasp 7 months ago, a fun, smaller scaled movie I really enjoyed after watching the Soul Crusher that was Infinity War. So why 7 months since an MCU release did I wait till the week of to buy my tickets? Why did I think that I might just wait a few weeks after its release to see it? I think the best way to answer the question of why I might not have been so excited about Captain Marvel is to go back in time, specifically to around this time last year. We were in a fairly similar situation when it came to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was a new year and we were just about to get our first MCU movie of that year, a little film called Black Panther. We hadn't been waiting as long since Thor Ragnarok had just been released 3 months prior. I was really excited about Black Panther. I bought my tickets months in advance, I was going with a friend, I was really just ready to see Black Panther. So what's the difference? I think it boils down to a few things. I think it boils down to marketing of each film, the prior appearances of the characters, and just the audience reaction to the marketing of these films. I'm going to start with marketing because I think that's the biggest one. Black Panther had amazing marketing, and a lot of it. I remember seeing the Black Panther trailer in theaters for the first time, and being everything short of just transported to Wakanda. Visually, it was stunning. Wakanda looked and felt like a real place that I could just step foot into, after a plane ride through a force field, that is. The music of the trailer mixed a hip-hop sound with traditional African music, and it was just like a new genre of music I was experiencing. I remember loving these trailers, and I saw a lot of them. Everywhere I turned, I saw marketing for this movie. Along with that, I saw a cast that was full of talented and amazing actors, and then I found out that the soundtrack was being done by none other than Kendrick Lamar. I was sold. On top of trailers and marketing, I had seen Black Panther before. In Captain America Civil War, T'Challa plays a pretty big role in the film. He's not the main character, but he has enough of a story to give a damn about him as a character. To poorly summarize, T'Challa's dad dies at the hands of the Winter Soldier, or so at least he thinks, and it becomes his mission to kill Bucky at whatever cost. By the end of the movie, he goes from wanting to straight up murder Bucky to realizing that Bucky wasn't the one responsible and letting him into Wakanda to help cure him of the brainwashing that Bucky had experienced. Like I said, not the main plot of the film, but enough to make us, care and give a damn and want to see this guy again. I don't really know how to transition to the next thing I want to talk about. So, this next part's about racists. Any film that deals with progressive or inclusive ideas are sure to come with naysayers. Or should I say, racist sayers. Race sayers. I don't know. I don't know. I thought there was something there, but I don't know. There's probably not. What I'm trying to say is Black Panther dealt with some racist bullshit. Doing research for this part of the video was really just not the funnest part. It was a lot of just cursing and eye rolling at my computer screen. Honestly, I don't remember seeing a lot of racist comments, and this may sound like a really privileged white boy thing to say, but I didn't really care. I mean, I cared about racism. Racism is bad. I mean, obviously. Oh god. Wow. Whew, I'm digging myself a hole here. I don't think I saw most of these horrible comments about this movie because 1, there was so much good overshadowing the bad, and 2, I was gonna see this movie regardless of what any shithead who kisses his cousin had to say about it. End thought. So let's go through these points again, but for Captain Marvel. I don't think I'm alone when I say that the first Captain Marvel trailer was pretty lifeless. It was generic, it was flat, and it was just pandering. I feel like Marvel took the inclusive angle a little bit too far. I mean, there's literally a shot that transitions from the word she to hero.
Hey guys, I'm editing right now, and I just realized that I fucked up. I said it transitions from she to hero, but it transitions from her to hero. You already know that because it's in the video, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I do know it's there, and I am fully aware of my fuck up. Sorry.
It's basically Marvel just screaming like, hey, we got female characters over here. You want a female character? We got them. The trailer would have been just far more effective had it not included things like this. The dialogue sounded weird, and all around it was just kind of a letdown of a trailer. The later trailers have gotten better and actually look exciting, but why were these trailers saved till so late in the game? These trailers could have done a much better job of introducing this character and showing us that she was a fun, witty character that could definitely keep up with the likes of Iron Man and Cap. I mean, She punches through a fucking spaceship. Are you kidding me? She has a little kitty. Even these later trailers aren't doing quite the job of Black Panther's marketing did, though. The music's forgettable and generic, and all around, I was just kind of bummed going into this movie. On top of that, Captain Marvel has not been set up the way Black Panther was. The only snippet of Captain Marvel that we've gotten was the pager at the end of Infinity War. And even that was kind of only a setup for nerds who are familiar with the Captain Marvel logo. Black Panther was briefly set up. Why should I care about Captain Marvel so far? Why should I believe Marvel's claim that she's the most powerful being in the MCU? I just want more setup. Captain Marvel shares Black Panther's problem of closed-minded shitheads commenting on the film before even seeing it. Instead of racists, though, this time, it's sexist, misogynist fuckheads. People have been saying things ranging from, oh, Captain Marvel will always be male. False. To, I won't see this film because Brie Larson's racist and sexist towards white males. I literally read that. To clarify, Brie Larson spoke out about interviewers on the press tour of Captain Marvel being really exclusive when it came to people of color and people that weren't male. This made all the white dudes in their mother's basement start rioting with anger, saying that Captain Marvel's gonna be trash. To take anything that Brie Larson has said to be anti-male is just asinine. Larson has even gone so far as to clarify that she didn't mean she didn't care about white male interviewers, just that there's a problem with inclusion and it needs to be spoken about. We won't really ever know why Marvel thought it would be more important to market Black Panther more heavily than Captain Marvel. I mean, they're both groundbreaking films for pretty similar reasons, so why is it that Captain Marvel was left out in the cold? Doing research for this video has actually made me super excited for Captain Marvel. I mean, we're looking at the next really big player of the MCU, and it's Brie fucking Larson, an Oscar-winning actor who has signed on for 7 Marvel movies. If you agree with me that this movie deserves better, let it be seen through your actions. See this movie opening weekend, support it, buy tickets. Who knows, maybe I'll be eating my words Friday morning. Maybe it will suck, maybe it'll flop, but I'm hopeful. For now, I stand with Captain Marvel.